So today we are retraining our minds to respond with calm and clarity. Respond with calm and clarity instead of reacting with stress or emotion. This isn't avoidance, it's strength. And each time you pause and you choose peace, you reclaim your power. You reclaim your agency, and your brain begins to make that peaceful choice automatic. It becomes a part of you. So I want you to sit or lie down comfortably. Close your eyes if that feels right. And take a deep breath in through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Feel your shoulders relax. Feel your jaw soften. Your hands loosen. And imagine a wave of warmth starting at the top of your head, drifting down over your forehead, your eyes, your cheeks, your neck and shoulders, your arms, your chest, your glutes, down to your legs and toes. And with each breath, your body relaxes more deeply. So just let go, drop in, allow your mind to become quiet, still, and receptive. And as I count from 5 to 1, you will drift into deeper calm. So 5, feeling heavier, softer. 4, thoughts quieten. 3, body and breath aligned in peace. 2, almost there. And 1, deep, calm, open, present, calm, wonderfully, beautifully relaxed. And now imagine you're standing by a still lake. Its surface reflects the sky, calm, clear. The surface is so calm and clear. The blue of the sky reflected there. And thoughts and comments from other people drift by like leaves on the water. You observe them without touching, without following. Maybe stormy winds may ripple the surface of the lake, but beneath, the lake stays still. And you are that lake. You are that still lake. Others may sway the air around you, but your inner stillness remains untouched. Like the sturdy trees on the shore, bending and never breaking. Relaxed. And now, still standing at your lake, you see a feather a beautiful white feather. Hold that feather now in your imagination. Hold that feather, your peace, in your palm. That white feather signifies your inner peace, and you're now holding it in your palm. And inhale deeply, but keep your feather still. And exhale, letting go of tension. And say to yourself, I choose ease. I choose ease. Now someone's harsh words form a cloud overhead. What can you do? You will inhale calm and exhale, release and relax. And let that particular cloud just drift away. No longer needed. No longer needed. And now imagine that you are going down a series of steps. They're very close to the lake and you're curious. You want to see where these steps lead you to. There are 10 steps to deeper relaxation. So going down, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, deeper, 5, 4, 3. Where is this taking you? 2, deeper, 1, and 0. You find yourself in a lovely room. But what is it? There is a chalkboard there. It's an empty room with a chalkboard, and you are intrigued. And on that chalkboard, a triggering thought appears. So you go near and you look at that thought, that triggering thought, and you label it. Criticism, judgment, assumption maybe. Don't get pulled in emotionally. Just take a marker or take a piece of chalk and just write, label that triggering thought. Just a label, no emotion involved. And now take an eraser and gently erase the board. And affirm to yourself, I am someone who observes thoughts. I do not become them. I do not become my thoughts. A little to the left of where the chalkboard was, you spy a beautiful mirror in that room. A mirror framed in gold. And in the reflection, you can see your calm, grounded self. So I'll be quiet for a little while whilst you just see your calm self in the mirror. And now say to yourself mentally, whilst looking at your calm, grounded self, talk to yourself in the mirror. I am calm in chaos. I am calm in chaos. I protect my peace. I protect my peace. I am unaffected by others' noise. You'll see your reflection glows brighter, as if the adult you is so pleased with you. And thus you know that you have solidified this truth. I am calm in chaos. I protect my peace. And I am unaffected by other people's noise. Your goal is peace and presence. So in your mind, just imagine that there is an internal GPS, and the destination you've put there is peace and presence. Others may provoke you, and those are the wrong turns. And if you take those wrong turns, you might get lost. But your intention is there, your pure intention of peace and presence in the present moment. And you know that your GPS will just calmly recalculate, and you will return to calm always, and always head in the right direction. So I want you to press your thumb and forefinger gently together and recall the lake, recall the feather, and recall that still you in that glowing mirror. And whilst your thumb and forefinger are pressed together, say mentally, I respond with calm. I respond with calm. I respond with a pause. And this touch is now your anchor, your shortcut to serenity. So I'll be quiet for a little while as you press your thumb and forefinger gently together and just embed these messages in your subconscious mind. And now repeat 3 times. Your thumb and forefinger are still pressed together. Inhale, peace. I respond with calm. And as you say that, you press your thumb and forefinger more deeply. And then release, release. Now your thumb and forefinger are separate now, and just absorb the silence. And now press again, deeper, and say to yourself, I respond with calm. And then release again. And this anchor is yours anytime you need it. Anytime you want to practice the pause and you need to do it quickly before you react. And now your unconscious mind accepts. It affects these facts that you respond. You do not react. You are this beautiful still lake, a lake that is still beneath the surface always. Your mind has an internal GPS which will always reroute you to peace. And your calm is a choice, and it becomes easier every day. So I'll pause whilst you absorb these messages at a subconscious level. Relax. And now, picture yourself in a familiar situation, a situation where you used to react, which used to trigger you. But whilst you're picturing this familiar situation where you felt triggered, you now pause. You anchor your thumb and forefinger. You breathe in and relax. You ask yourself whether you're not making any assumptions, whether you got the meaning right, whether you can practice compassion, whether you can ground yourself in the present moment, and then you respond. And you feel proud of yourself. You feel so composed. And you feel truly yourself, your original self, your original soul that came to this earth, pure. So I'll be quiet for a little while whilst you absorb these messages at a deeper level and relax. And now in a moment, I will count from 1 to 5. And at the count of 5, you will return refreshed and confident. So 1, returning gently back. 2, your energy is flowing back to the now. 3, your awareness is expanding again. 4, your eyes are fluttering open now. Eyes fluttering open. And 5, eyes open, calm, strong, and ready. Come back to me now, feeling relaxed, feeling confident, feeling present, feeling that you have embedded certain messages at a very deep level. Come back to me now.